we can visualize this 2D data into 3D space-time. So we will move towards, we have this one is map and there is 3D map. Right, we are going to right click and open local view. Local view opens scenes and this scene enables us to see the data and geographical location of the data in 3D view. So when we click on it, it will take some time, and after that, this data will be going to visualize in 3D. This is the data which we are going to represent in 3D form. So after clicking it here, now we are going to launch and going to analyze. And in analysis, we are going to click on tools and we click when here. So we are going to search here to visualize that data cube in 3D. So when we search here, this is the data, and after clicking it, input is simply the data which we already have. This is the layer or netcdf file when we click it on, and for q variable this one, and trends we are going to estimated bends. Sorry, we are going here for this one value, and this is the data in 3D. When we click, the process will start and will take some time, and after a time it will show our data that has been converted into 3D form. So we can see here a new layer has been added, and this layer will be shown in the map window. After taking some time, it will show the data. It will depend on the system which we are using, graphics and specs as well. So taking some time, and you can see the data has been converted into 3D, and the data is, we can see here, it is showing in cube form. So we can pan and zoom in individually to see the counties. And click it. See, on zooming, we can see the trends. If we click it here, and we can change it to visualize it on this button, we can see here. When we click on views, so the data is showing the values over time. We can visualize this here in this way. After this, we are going to check hotspot using hotspot tool to visualize the trends or clusters in the data. So after clicking space time here, and when we turn off this one, and here in geoprocessing, we are going to search for emergency hotspot. So in the space-time cube creation, there is a tool emerging. So we are going to, so these are the inputs and analysis after fixed distance 75 kilometers, and by defaulting remain this by default entire cube. Click on run. It will take some time. So the process has been completed and the results are going to be shown on this map. And if we want to visualize this hotspot clusters in 3D, we can use the space-time pattern 3D patterns as well. So we are going to compare this 2D data with 3D. In this, when we are going to solve, and in this we are continuous US data. For 3D visualization, we are going to analysis, and here is the history. History shows some tools we have been used recently. So we double click on this one, and we are going to just change our update. We are going just to update this value from results, and this when we click it on run, it will take some time to complete the process, and the uh, visualization of the data will be in 3D. uh, the data hotspot analysis, and we can also use outliers as well. The process has been completed, and the clusters are going to be visualized on the map, and there has been added a new layer related to our data, that is print, and this will be in 3D form as well, in taking some time, and after that it will the results. The process has been completed, and the results are showing in the form of hotspot clusters. Cold blue are showing cold spots, and the red are going to show the data clusters in the form of red. And this will be weak when we are going to visualize it on zooming level. These are the cluster. The values are the state which are showing the clusters with low values, and red are showing values with high participation in snap rate.